and then I did a backflip. Oh, sorry, didn't see you there. I'm Parker.
I'm Joseph. Welcome back. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad you threw that nice little bit in there.
No, yeah,
Maybe they
I
caught that.
didn't mean to, to brag on accident, but it happens. So.
Well, guys, thank you for joining us. We know it's been a rough couple of weeks. We've had midterms, and now we're in the middle of registering for classes.
Yeah.
How's that looking for you? How's registration looking?
Not too shabby. I'm excited to end out my senior year. I would technically only need like 6 more credit hours to get my major and minor, but always got to be learning. So I'm going to make sure it's at least 12.
I love it. That's ambition right there.
Yeah, exactly.
That really shows like a drive.
Yeah. 12 is a pretty high number when you think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have 12 fingers, so.
That is true. I would be very concerned about you if you did, but.
Yeah.
Hey, man, what do you think you could do with 12 fingers? Do you think there'd be like more capabilities?
You can count to 12 with them.
Ah, that's very true.
Yeah. I think that matters.
Any other uses?
I don't know. Maybe we can talk at the end of this. So stay tuned, and we'll tell you all the ways that you can use 12 fingers.
Hello, welcome to TUTV. I'm Kylie Giletti.
And I'm Christopher Topalma. We've got some exciting stories today, so let's get right into them.
Advisors for the Food and Drug Administration have given the nod to more COVID-19 boosters. The FDA is now in its final stages of approving the Moderna vaccine booster. This takes place less than a month after the FDA approved booster shots for the Pfizer vaccine. NPR asked Rob Stein, their health correspondent, if he was surprised the FDA made an unanimous decision to approve Moderna boosters. He stated, quote, "It really was a surprise. There's been a lot of debate about whether boosters are really needed yet, since the vaccines are still protecting most people from getting really sick. The debate over whether to authorize the Pfizer boosters was really intense," end quote.
The American Department of Education is notifying thousands of students across the nation that their loans may be eliminated under the Biden administration's student loan forgiveness program. This past Friday, many of those emails were sent out stating that a certain number of payments would be applied to people's federal financial aid accounts within the coming months. Secretary of Education Miguel Cardona said in a tweet, quote, "Want some good news on this Friday night? Our first batch of PSLF emails regarding loan forgiveness have all gone out to those with direct consolidation loans and certified employment. Check your inboxes," end quote. Federal borrowers who have not yet submitted a recent public service loan forgiveness employment certification may want to do so to improve their chances of eligibility for the program.
On the 25th of October, TU students will be able to start enrolling in their classes for the upcoming semester. TU students should check for any account holds to make sure that they will be allowed to enroll for this upcoming semester. There are various resources available to use that can be used to check if you have any holds. These include the University of Tulsa's Bursaric Office, the Alexandria Health Center, and the University of Tulsa's self-service application.
17 Canadians and Americans who were on a bus returning from a missionary trip have been kidnapped by a group of gang members in Haiti. The members took place in Port-au-Prince, the capital of Haiti. When riding back from a service event, a group of gang members took the missionary's bus driver hostage. These missionaries joined the list of foreigners kidnapped by armed gangs this year, while the number of Haitians kidnapped by the gangs this year have also shot upwards. The Association of Owners and Drivers of Haiti have stated that kidnappings in Haiti have skyrocketed upwards of 300% since the beginning of this year. An investigation is ongoing, according to a source in Haiti's security forces.
A 14-year-old girl in Wales is gaining international attention for her paintings. Mackenzie Beard from Swansea has drawn headlines by displaying her artwork in museums and selling paintings in galleries for thousands of dollars each. Beard told the BBC, quote, "I had some free time on my hands, and my mom used to love to paint, so we had paints and canvases and brushes. I thought, why not give it a try? And it escalated from there," end quote. One of her most recent works, titled Bernard Davies, has been sold for around $10,000 to the Blackwater Gallery in Cardiff, Wales. All right. Have you started to apply for your classes or look into what classes you might want to take for this semester?
Yeah, I have. How about you?
I have, actually. I did my advising appointment, so I'm ready to go this coming November 1st.
Everything went smoothly for you?
They look good.
Oh,
I'm
that's
excited.
Yep. I'll be doing my meeting pretty soon, so
Uh-huh.
I'm excited to get new classes and
Yes.
get ready for next semester.
Ready to start something a little new.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you guys for watching this week.
Stay cool.
Hi, my name is Julia Grantham. I'm the show producer for TUTV, and today I'm joined by our audio engineer, Aubrey Allen, but today she's with us for a very different reason. Aubrey, would you like to tell us a little bit about what you're on the show for today?
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm here to talk about the TU Symphony Orchestra concert that will be happening next Monday, October 25th at 7:30 p.m. in the Lorton Performance Center.
Okay, very exciting. So, as you mentioned that this is the TU Symphony Orchestra, is the orchestra made up of only music majors, or is this an orchestra that's made up of all majors?
No, we've got majors from almost every department on campus. There are quite a few of music majors, but we've also got film majors, biology students, computer science students. So it's just like a whole menagerie of students from all across campus working together to make some awesome music.
Very cool. And what instrument do you play?
I play the viola, so you can see my instrument back there. It's kind of like a combination of a cello and a violin. It's played like a violin, but it has the range of a cello, just an octave higher.
Okay, very, very cool. So as a viola player, what would you say is your favorite piece to perform that you'll be playing in the upcoming concert?
I think my favorite piece to perform would be the English Folk Song Suite by Vaughan Williams, because there is a part where the violas actually get the melody, since we don't usually get the melody. Um, but it's this really cool section where the violins are basically fiddling and the rest of the orchestra is playing this really powerful like marching melody. So like the two different counter melodies come together to make something really awesome.
Wow, that sounds super cool. So in addition to that piece, what are some of the other pieces that you all will be playing?
So our repertoire for this concert consists of Dance of the Tumblers by Rimsky-Korsakov, Hall of the Mountain Kings by Edvard Grieg, English Folk Song Suite by Vaughan Williams, Slavonic Dance No. 8 by Antonin Dvorak, and Down a Country Lane by Aaron Copland.
Wow, it sounds like you kind of got a whole range of pieces by some very famous, well-known composers. It sounds like it's going to be kind of like a best of evening. It sounds very nice. What piece do you think audiences hopefully we will enjoy all of it, but what do you think is maybe the most fun piece that you think audiences will be looking forward to?
I think out of everything that they're going to be looking forward to in the Hall of the Mountain Kings, it's the most recognizable piece on our repertoire for this concert, and it's super fun to play and perfect for Halloween, which is coming up soon.
Halloween, absolutely. So what would you say to someone who is maybe not sure about going to a concert like this? Maybe they're not super familiar with classical music, or maybe classical music seems a little intimidating. What would you say maybe to draw in a potential audience member like that?
I would say if you're a newcomer to orchestral music, then this would be the perfect concert to attend, because as you said, like there's a wide range of repertoire that we're playing. Stuff that ranges from contemplative pieces like Down a Country Lane and the Folk Song Suite to more exciting pieces like Korsakov's Dance of the Tumblers and Slavonic dances, and of course Hall of the Mountain Kings. So you'll be able to experience a little bit of everything, and plus it's free, so you don't really have anything to lose.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like it's going to be an amazing concert. I'm looking forward to it so much. And do you want to remind everyone when and where we can come and watch you all play?
Absolutely. So it'll be next Monday, October 25th at 7:30 p.m. in the LPC.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Aubrey. I'm so excited to watch you all perform. All right, back to you guys in the studio.
Hello, welcome to TUTV. I'm Catherine.
And I'm Julia. We've got some exciting stories for you all this week, so let's jump right in.
Tulsa football beat USF 32-31 this past Saturday. TU came into the game with a 2-4 record following a homecoming victory against Memphis. Tulsa's first lead of the game came with 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mari Brooks ran for a 3-yard touchdown to give Tulsa a 32-31 lead. USF was unable to score with the time remaining, giving their third win of the season. Shamari Brooks and Deneric Prince both rushed over 100 yards in the winning effort. Tulsa has a bye this week and then a home game against Navy next week as they look to build on their 2-1 record in conference play.
Tulsa beat Temple 2-1 last Saturday. Tulsa suffered their first loss of the season in their previous game with a 2-3 loss to USF, bringing the record to 9-1. Both teams were held scoreless in the first half before Tulsa got the first goal with an Alex Meinhardt penalty kick in the 48th minute. Temple quickly evened the score off of a spin that was assisted by Amir Cohen. Till Zinhart scored the winning goal for Tulsa in the 88th minute off of the corner kick from Tom Protezek. Tulsa looks to continue their strong play on the season in Memphis.
Tulsa women's soccer tied with ECU 2-2 this past Sunday. TU the 6-7-1 record following back-to-back shutout losses against Memphis and USCF. Tulsa took the lead in a garden goal that slowly rolled into the left corner. Haley McWhirter tied the game for ECU in the 19th minute of Tori Riggs. Tulsa retook the lead in the 56th minute when Kayla Fernandez crossed the ball to Emily Bradenberg for a header. The final goal of the game came from ECU's Tori Riggs in the 76th minute, as neither team was unable to score in the rest of the regulation or period.
Tulsa volleyball beat ECU 3-1 this past Sunday. Tulsa had lost with a 1-3 loss to UCF on Friday. The two teams split the first two sets, with Tulsa winning the first set 25 TU won the second set 25-22. Nearing the end of the third set, ECU was up 24-22, but TU rose to the set before eventually winning 27-25. Tulsa won the fourth and final set to improve to a 10-7 record on the season. TU's Kaylee Cassidy was instrumental in the victory, recording blocks.
The Jacksonville Jaguars broke their 20-game losing streak with a 23-20 this past Sunday. The Jaguars' last win came in the first week of last year's season. With 3 minutes 40 left in the fourth, Matthew Wright made a 54-yard field goal to tie the game at 20-20. Jacksonville got the ball back with 1 minute 42 left. Matthew Wright pulled through for the team again to make a 53-yard field goal to give the Jaguars the win as time expired. The Jaguars won the season in the rookie year for quarterback Trevor Lawrence, who the Jaguars drafted with the first overall pick. Have you gone to see any of the football games?
I would be lying if I said that I had. I'm kind of a bad... When I go to games, I would say I tend to put in, the team spirit and the hoorah. But I haven't had a chance to go this season.
Oh, you definitely should, because there's less regulations now, so everything's open, better atmosphere.
That's true. It was
it's really,
probably different.
And we're beginning to win, so that's good.
We'll take the victories. The beginning of the season,
Exactly.
We're definitely taking the wins as they come.
Well, that's all we have time for today. Thank you very much for watching.
And we'll see you all next week.
Hello, and welcome to TUTV Entertainment. I'm Hannah Horton.
I'm Christopher DePalma. We've got it.
Halloween Kills, the latest installment of the long-running Halloween franchise, reaffirmed the popular horror stories. The newest Halloween movie surpassed box office analyst expectations this week in revenue from its first weekend. Critics originally pegged the movie conservatively, predicting it would rake in closer to... Starring Jamie Lee Curtis, Halloween Kills follows an aged Laurie Strode as she tries to survive attacks from the masked killer Mike.
Botanical Bands and Blooms, a new program from the Tulsa Botanical Gardens, will be sticking around for Thursday evening this month from 6 to 8. Tulsa Botanical Gardens is hosting live music and food trucks to celebrate the Halloween season. Sales, pumpkin decorating, costume contest, and live music. Botanical Bands and Blooms will be back on Thursday, October 20th, is $8.
Zasa's Pizza and Wings, a new restaurant from Andolini's Worldwide. Featuring an assortment of pizzas, Zasa's also offers a variety of chicken wings, both bone-in and boneless. Hatton, a world champion pizza maker and longtime partner of Andolini's. In an interview with Tulsa World, Hatton said, "I'd like to change things up a bit and put things on pizza you wouldn't ordinarily find. This is going to be my own place," end quote, from 11 to 9, but is closed on Sundays.
Squid Game, a South Korean-made production, has officially become Netflix's most popular television series from launch. First aired on September 27th, Squid Game has gained more phenomenon, according to Netflix. In comparison, Bridgerton, which aired on Netflix in 2020 and boasted 82 million dethroned by Squid Game. Squid Game is a dystopian series that follows contestants as they play children's games with deadly consequences.
Tulsa is hosting the first annual Arab Film Festival at Circle Cinema from this Thursday. The Association, specializing in Arabic productions, is bringing its film festival to Tulsa for the first time, from across the Arab world and Middle East to parts of Africa and North America. The event will also host talks with the filmmakers in the Tulsa area. Tickets are available beginning at $7. I actually got to spend some time there this weekend. They had a local art festival, and it was so neat. Have you ever been to that area, Chris? For sure.
But I have been there before. How was it?
It's so, so cool. It's just a really, really neat area, and they're really trying to grow more to go watch like really specific films that aren't always on air, but they still show like popular ones that are being aired for the first time. I saw like really awesome movies together. So yeah.
We'll have to make sure to go there next time I get a chance.
I know. All in general. Yeah. But I think that's all the time we have for today. So thank you guys for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
This just in. Harry Styles
Yeah, he's great and all, but like $1,500.
Yeah.
$1,500.
I'll take it.
What kind of car you buying for $1,500?
Oh yeah, like the good stuff.
The good stuff.
Yeah.
Is there any art?
Oh, actually no. There's got to be a person.
It's got to be a person.
I still can't think of one though.
Nah.
Yeah.
Me neither.
Have the money.
Yeah, there's 7 billion other ones walking around here.
Yeah, true.
I'm sure one of them.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd probably, this is like the most boring answer ever. I don't know how to like invest or anything. A secret meeting with someone who has a bunch of insider trade secrets, and then use that to make the $1,500, more than $1,500.
I love it. We're talking about illegal activities. This is great. Let's keep it rolling.
Yeah. This is completely hypothetical.
Trading.
I will never have more than $1,500 ever. I hope you learned something. I think we did too.
Yeah, we learned that. See ya.